So what we cooking, Jax?
All right, today we're gonna cook pork carnitas, and I've already cut up the meat. I took a lot of the fat off, believe it or not. You just want to make sure that there's no deep pockets of fat in it. Take your meat, you cut them in, you cube it up. I guess these are about 2 inches. Just lay them in the pan here.
Some nice looking meat, Jax.
That's what she said. Alright, so what we got here going in here is 2 cups of water.
How much meat was this, by the way?
It was 4 pounds. So it was a Boston butt, so you know you can pretty much use any size you want. 2 bay leaves, a half a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of oregano, Mexican oregano that is, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of cumin. I got 2 tablespoons of lemon, fresh lemon. Lime, I mean. And I've got the juice of 1 orange. Alright, and then I'm going to put the orange pieces in there, the leftover pieces. And you need a small onion. Alright, so what I did is I preheated my oven to 300 degrees. Or I'm preheating it now, actually.
It's heated.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the stove and I'm going to bring it to a simmer first. And that basically is just going to give it a head start in the oven. So bring it to a simmer. Then I'm going to put it in the 300 degree oven for 2 hours. And then about halfway through, I'll probably move the meat around a little bit. Okay, we're at a simmer. Two hours. Alright, it's been exactly 2 hours, and this is what you want to see. Your meat should just fall apart like that. Alright. We're going to remove all the meat. We're going to remove all the orange peels, the onion, and all that stuff. You just want the meat in there, and you can throw the onion if you want, and all this other stuff away. All we're going to do, because what we're going to do is just save the liquid, and then we're going to cook this liquid down. We're going to like boil it down and get it real nice and thick.
Like by half, or even thicker than that?
We want it to be like a glaze. A glaze. Because what we're going to do is we're going to pull this meat apart. Basically just going to kind of chunk, just kind of squish it around like that. Cut in half a couple times like that. When we get all that meat in there, when we reduce the liquid down, we're going to pour that liquid over it. And then we're going to put it in the broiler and broil it. So while this is reducing, we're over here, Jasmine's pulling that apart, and we're just going through and getting a little bit of fat pieces off, because we don't really like the fat. So when you can do that, because this was a really fatty piece of meat. Still reducing, but we got this defatted pretty much. You see we left a little bit of onion in there. That's about what you want right there. So once it gets done, we're going to put that glaze on there. Then we're going to kick this on broil and then crisp them up. Alright, we've reduced this down. It's pretty much like a glaze now. Nice and sticky. Alright, we're broiling it on low. I'm going to guess for maybe about 10 minutes, but you just want the top to get crusty, crispy. You'll see little brown bits on there. Alright, we got them done. Let's make us up one and try it. Nice and crispy on the top. Got a corn tortilla going. put a little shot of lime on there. A little bit of onion. And some fresh cilantro.
Cheese.
Oh, yeah. And some cheese. Little queso fresco. What do you call this?
Queso fresco, I think.
Queso fresco. Oh yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Pork carnitas. Do it.